Hello, Capricorn. I know I'm a little late, but this is your 2022 reading, February 22nd, 2022, and for the next 30 days. This is a Ball and Rose Tarot. I'm Heidi, and I'll be doing your reading today. The weather has been giving me problems with my migraines, so I'm running a little bit behind. This particular candle is for the Ukrainian people, as Russia has decided, World War III sounds like a great idea. Let's try that. Just COVID wasn't enough. Whatever. So, there we go with that. And we're pushing good vibes and positivity and strength and courage. But this is about you, Capricorn. So, I'm going to do a couple more shuffles and get started. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button so that you're notified when I put out new content. Today's background noise is my housekeeper and my puppy. So if you hear those in the background, it is what it is. I don't just do one type of reading. I look into several aspects, but they're open to take it how it resonates and how it affects you. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, Capricorn. Health, wealth, money, luck, and love. These new gigantic cards are from a viewer. They are a gift, and I greatly appreciate them. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box, and also any amulets, charms, wish bottles, things of that nature. You can find out how to contact me and order custom in the description box or on my Facebook, A Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. And your health, and this can be your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health, take it how it resonates. You have the Ace of Cups, new beginnings. And this first row is your recent past. And your wealth of life was a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness. For some interference, somebody traveling. And your money, the devil in reverse, there really was no decision. There was a decision, but it was like a no-brainer. And in your luck is the Two of Cups. This also speaks upon your health. A medical field, somebody in the medical field, maybe pharmaceuticals, pharmakia, there's a lot going on there. And in your heart space is justice. Things were just and worked out the way that they should, considering all things. And your present energies and your health, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Things are moving slow, but they are moving. And you are overcoming. It's just a lot of obstacles. And your wealth of life is Judgment in reverse. So you kind of keeping an open mind, trying to see things from everybody's point of view. In your money, the Lovers, now there is a decision to be made. And in your luck is Temperance in reverse, lack of patience. Sorry, just one second. The control is down there, right above my table. Sorry, like I said, housekeeper's here. And in your heart space is the King of Cups in reverse. Not necessarily in control, not necessarily making complete observations, just taking things as you see them. In your health space, everything stays the same. Your outcome is the Knight of Swords, charging in full effect, swift energy, decisive energy. And your luck of life, or your wealth of life, is the Queen of Swords. The King and Queen standing side by side means a lot. It's a union, it's assistance, it's help, it's an equilibrium of power. And in your money is the Seven of Swords, gathering up what you can, wishing that you could grab the rest. Slightly panicked energy. And in your luck is the King of Wands. This is wisdom, strength, keen wisdom is what's coming to mind. And in your heart space is the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck, all is well. All right, so let's clarify Capricorn and see what we can see. I don't clarify the past. We were there. We know what happened. No need to revisit that. Whether it was good or bad or whatever, there's no point in that. If this does not resonate with you, check your other placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as this is a general reading. All right, why is the Seven of Wands in Capricorn's health? Okay, there's a jumper. The King of Cups. So this had a lot to do with your emotions. This had a lot to do with your heart, your feelings. A lot of things you're processing and dealing with, trying to cope with. And the Page of Wands in reverse. You're honestly a little close-minded about something. Kind of set in your ways, set in the way that you're thinking, not necessarily seeing something from somebody else's perception. This is in your health space, so that can mean a lot of different things. Take it how it resonates. In your wealth of life, Judgment is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So you're winning this battle, and it is due to not being so judgy. And honestly, I want to say it's not that you're not judgy, because you kind of are. It's more or less that you're trying not to be, or at least not to show it outwardly. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Because of that, there will be no battle. It's not going to be that hard. That's a fight you don't have to engage in. That's drama that is unnecessary, and you're avoiding it. In your money, the Lovers is clarified by the Page of Swords. This is wisdom. This is a little bit of research. This is investment. This is taking your time, but being very decisive. And the Five of Cups. Walking away from things, not giving into things that don't serve you and are not for the greater good, as you see it. And in your luck, Temperance in reverse is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, upright. So you have help. You have people watching over you. Your ancestors, your spirits, somebody that you were close to is with you. And they are influencing the balance that you're currently in. And the Magician. This is somebody that's pushing good energy to you, goodwill toward you. They're trying to improve your luck. For some of you, this is somebody that doesn't necessarily open up about everything. Like, you just don't know everything that's going on with them, and you probably never will. For others, this is somebody that would rather play in the background. It's not that they don't care, and it's not that they're not doing their part. They just don't want to be showy about it. And in your heart space, the King of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles. This is really good energy. This is firm. This is solid. This is productive. This is treasure. Somebody that treasures what they have. And the Empress. Very powerful energy. This is creation. This is nurturing. This is love. This is abundant feminine energy. It is a match. And this King of Pentacles is highly protective over this Empress. All right. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, so just because I see the Empress doesn't mean it's not a guy. Just because I see the King of Pentacles doesn't mean it's not a girl. There is no gender, it's just energies. I don't read minds, I read energies. All right, and the Knight of Swords in your health space, in your outcome, is clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. This could be a Taurus. For some, that is the Taurus card. For others, this is falling away from spirituality, choosing science over faith. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. For some, this is looking at the facts, the statistics, the results. For others, this is a losing of faith, a losing of inspiration, a losing of hope. You need to work on that. There's always hope. In your wealth of life, the Queen of Swords is clarified by judgment. This is the second time judgment has come in for you. This is a judgment in your favor. Everything, you don't necessarily have to tell your side of the story. Time will definitely tell it. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is not, you feel like you're just blindfolded, that you're trying to navigate all of these pitfalls, but it's not that way, actually. It's quite the opposite. You're breezing right on through. And in your money, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is some financial difficulties that can be overcome, but it's going to take more wisdom and insight and a look at the full picture, not just the specifics. And the King of Swords. Yeah, be very calculated, very decisive. Take all aspects that are involved in all outward influences into context when you're making these choices. In your luck, the King of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. This is a little bit of play off of each other, but it is a power couple. It is powerhouse. This is balanced. And the Moon in reverse. Everything that you need to know has not been illuminated yet. And in your heart space, the Sun is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Be pretty happy and blissful with it's in your heart space. You love them dearly. You feel that they're a little emotionally naive, though, in some places. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. things are very comfortable. This is not charging into anything. This is side by side. This is accepting things the way they are and being happy with what you have. And let's go ahead and get your advice cards. Whoops. What advice do I have for Capricorn? What advice do I have for Capricorn? All right. In your health space, feeling very nostalgic. Hope and wishful thinking, dreaminess, daydreaming, wishing things were different. In your wealth of life, you are surrounded by those that are like-minded and that love you. In your money, there's going to be a lot of trying to navigate. Be patient. And your luck, you have the key to open the door to your luck. You really do. You already know the best decisions to make. Follow your intuition. And in your heart space, the wheel, things are progressing quite nicely. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe. I appreciate all of your support. Y'all have a great day.